have a friend, his name is called Ikechukwu, a graduate of computer science, very intelligent young man, very handsome. And then the guy said he has a calling for mission, and we were all crying for him. Onyeka, mission to where? He said, Medugri. All of us cry for him. He left us because we were creating wound for him and moved to Medugri, single, and traveled further from Medugri for 8 hours into the border of Chad and Nigeria. Disguised himself, learned their languages, and began to plant churches in those areas, nurturing the people of God over there, telling them in prayer, walking there. And then much later, he noticed that Boko Haram were looking for him. He moved from Medugri, I think, to somewhere else in Kaduna, in another village, and continued. This is an Igbo guy. Later on, a young medical doctor who is the only son to the mother, he graduated from university and told the father, I want to go for mission. The father pleaded, the mother pleaded, he said, God is calling me for mission, and to mission I will go. Left Owerri and moved to join Onyeka in the mission field. One day they were preaching, they were doing something, and you will see, understand it very well. I faced the mirror today, I saw gray hairs on my head, and very soon it will become all white. Very soon the strength I have will no more carry me. That's the way life is. Dr. Mobai is my father in the Lord. The other time he came to preach for us, and he was moving with a staff. He sits down to preach, but this man has been in ministry for 61 years now, preaching everywhere. But today, age is telling on him. A few years ago, Taylor Osborne departed. The man they call Podesta ministered even at the age of 93, was still preaching. And he was telling God, I will keep preaching to tell you, I'm still strong to be around here. Don't take me home yet. Generations come, generations go. Now I want to ask you a question. By the time all of these men who are on stage now are all gone, can we find another generation with what we're practicing now? With this thing that we have? Can we have another Aromosai? Can we have another Adeboye? Can we ever have another Reverend Dr. Mobai? Can there be another Oyedepo? Can there be another Bulak? Can there be such men anymore? God help us. It's a major challenge. So I want to challenge you this evening. The journey is still ongoing, but heaven is still counting. There is still a continuous assessment. Men are still running their race. John and Zebedee did their own way, but there are other men who will do more than them in the generation. So on the last day, all of us will gather, and God will put all of us in his own scale and weigh us. And look at our work, and the Bible said, your works shall follow you. People are still busy working for the kingdom. All we are asking you is this: stop fornication. It's not even go for mission. Stop fornication. Mission is not the issue now. Just stop that lie. Just stop the little sin and be serious for once. That's the request. But it has been so difficult for us. Say to your neighbor, I will not fail Jesus. Have you heard the story of the man they called Charles Finney? His ministry was booming, and after a while everything went down, and he was so worried, so he went to look for God in fasting and prayer, trying to find out why are things no more happening the way they're happening. While he was fasting and praying, he saw a vision of an angel holding a crown, and then on the crown it was written Charles Finney's ministry. So Charles come closer to collect the crown, and the angel said, it's not for you. And he looked by the side and saw an old woman he used to know in the church who just died some months ago, who used to pray for him. Each time he went to preach, the woman would enter into praying 3 hours every day for God to move. So God was answering the woman's prayer on Charles, and Charles thought it was him doing the work. Charles was only an instrument. Most times, people you know on the poster are not the ones running the race. There are secret men who nobody knows, that only God knows, that are actually in a great book in God's program. When we go to heaven, it shall be known. And so that day the woman was coming fresh and renewed, and came, and the crown was given to the woman. Wow. Charles protested, but I am the preacher. I own the ministry. I founded the ministry. I preach in France. I preaching. The angel says, shut up. They know you everywhere, but in heaven we know this woman. That means up till now, people are still running their race. And God does not see what we do in the physical. He sees what we do in the secret. So the secret is more important than the physical terrain. Don't mind my suit and the good cloth I'm wearing to preach to you. There may be others in the hinterland, far away in Bukuru, far away in a deep village, who are laboring for the kingdom. And then some of us are just enjoying in the cities. But heaven will reveal on the last day.